vast and wide, where the gentle rivers glide, lived an elephant bold and strong, and a panda humming a song. Though different in both size and shape, they shared a bond none could escape. The elephant with trunk so long, and panda quiet yet strong all along. They'd wander through the bamboo trees, laughing softly in the breeze. The panda would roll so full of cheer, while the elephant's trumpets filled the air. They shared their meals, they shared their days, in peaceful games and playful ways. Together they'd explore the land, a perfect pair, hand in hand. Could see their might, they knew true strength was in their light. A friendship built on joy and care, between an elephant and panda rare. Different in both size and shape, they shared a bond none could escape. The elephant with trunk so long, and panda quiet yet strong all along. They'd wander through the bamboo trees, laughing softly in the breeze. The panda would roll so full of cheer, while the elephant's trumpets filled the air. They shared their meals, they shared their days, in peaceful games and playful ways. Together they'd explore the land, a perfect pair, hand in hand. And though the world could see their might, they knew true strength was in their light. A friendship built on joy and care, between an elephant and panda rare. In the forest, deep and wide, where the gentle creatures hide, a deer with graceful slender feet dances to the wind's soft beat. A rabbit hops on velvet toes, while a fox with fiery fur glows. A squirrel leaps from tree to tree, a butterfly so light and free. An owl hoots softly in the night, while fireflies glow with gentle light. A bear hums low, a soothing tune, as wolves howl beneath the moon. In this world of fur and feather, nature sings when they're together.
Short poem for kids. Timmy and Emma, hand in hand, rode their horse through the forest land. Their eagle friend with wings so bright flew above in the morning light. They hunted berries red and sweet, and picked wildflowers to take a treat. Their eagle soared with piercing cry, and brought back sticks to catch their eye. Timmy and Emma laughed with glee as they rode wild and free. Their horses' mane flowed like gold, friendship and fun forever to hold. How's that? I can adjust if needed. Timmy and Emma, hand in hand, rode their horse through the forest land. Their eagle friend with wings so bright flew above in the morning light. They hunted berries red and sweet, and picked wildflowers to take a treat. Their eagle soared with piercing cry, and brought back sticks to catch their eye. Timmy and Emma laughed with glee as they rode wild and free. Their horses' mane flowed like gold, friendship and fun forever to hold. How's that? I can adjust if needed. Timmy and Emma,
nearby, search for water passing by. A pitcher stood with liquid low, out of reach his thirst to know. He thought and thought with clever mind, pebbles nearby, a plan to find. Dropped them in one by one, water arose, his thirst undone. With grateful heart and renewed might, cave he drank and took to flight. A lesson learned that day and night, ingenuity quenches thirst flight.
Soul, baby panda with a heart of gold, soft black and white fur, a precious sight. Playful eyes shine bright with delight. In bamboo forests you love to play, rolling and tumbling every single day. Your tiny paws and nose so fine, steal hearts with your adorable design. A loving guide teaches you to climb, to crawl, to slide, munching on bamboo shoots with glee. A happy baby, as sweet as can be. Your cuddly charm, a joy to see, brings smiles to you and me. Baby panda, precious and rare, a treasure to cherish beyond compare. A joy to see, brings smiles to you and me. Baby panda, precious and rare, a treasure to cherish beyond compare. A joy to see, brings smiles to you and me. Baby panda, precious and rare, a treasure to cherish beyond compare. In the garden, bright and green, a girl and boy with joy unseen played with a parrot, bold and bright, singing songs in pure delight. But one day it flew away, lost from sight, gone astray. Tears fell as they searched the skies, calling for their feathered prize. Then one day a song they knew, from a tree the parrot flew. With joy they hugged their friend once more, together again as they were before. A song they knew, from a tree the parrot flew. With joy they hugged their friend once more, together again as they were before. Then one day a song they knew, from a tree the parrot flew. With Joy they hug their friend once more, together again as they were before, together again as they were before. In the golden savannah, fierce and wide, a lion roamed with strength and pride. His mane like fire, his eyes so bold, a king whose story's long been told. Yet in the brush, both sly and quick, a fox appeared with a clever trick. Her steps were light, her mind was keen, a creature of wit sharp and unseen. The lion growled, why do you roam so close to where I make my home? The fox, she smiled, her eyes alight, I seek no battle, only insight. Only insight. Strength you have, that much is clear, but wisdom whispers sharp and near. Might and cunning side by side can rule the land both far and wide. The lion paused, then gave a nod, for he too knew the ways of God. Together they walked, both fierce and sly, a lion's roar, a fox's eye. With power and wit they ruled the land, a friendship born so wise, so grand. For sometimes strength and clever mind must work as one true path to find. Only inside. Only inside. Only inside. The lion growled, why do you roam so close to where I make my home? The fox, she smiled, her eyes alight, I seek no battle, only inside. Only inside. Strength you have, that much is clear, but wisdom whispers sharp and near. Might and cunning side by side can rule the land both far and wide. The lion paused, then gave a nod, for he too knew the ways of God. Together they walked, both fierce and sly, a lion's roar, a fox's eye. Power and wit, they rule the land, only inside. A friendship born so wise, so bright, so grand. But sometimes strength and clever mind must work as one true path to find. True path to find. True path to find. The turtles and the rabbits in a meadow soft and wide, turtles walk with quiet pride. Slow and steady they would go, taking time but sure and slow. Rabbits hop with leaps so high, racing clouds across the sky. Quick and nimble, fast and free, always first it seemed to be. One day Rabbit said with glee, let's race to that old oak tree. Turtle smiled and nodded too, knowing just what he would do. Off they went, the rabbit sped, far ahead, his ears outspread. But the turtle took his time, step by step with calm and rhyme. Rabbit paused beneath a flower, rested for a lazy hour. Turtle moved on slow and true, through the grass and morning dew. When the rabbit woke at last, Turtle's pace was unsurpassed. Slow but steady wins the race, Turtle crossed the line with grace. The rabbits laughed and gave a cheer, Turtle smiled from ear to ear. Fast or slow, it matters not, with heart and care we'll reach the spot. Turtle smiled and nodded too, knowing just what he would do. Off they went, the rabbit sped, far ahead, his ears outspread. The turtles and the rabbits rabbit said with glee, "Let's race to that old oak tree." Turtle smiled and nodded too, knowing just what he would do. Off they went, the rabbit sped, far ahead his ear would do. Off they went, the rabbit sped, far ahead his ears outspread. But the turtle took his time, step by step with calm and rhyme. Rabbit turtle took his time, step by step with calm and rhyme. Rabbit paused beneath a flower, resting for a lazy hour. Turtle moved on slow and true, through the grass and morning dew. When the rabbit woke at last, Turtle's pace was unsurpassed. Slow but steady wins the race, Turtle crossed the line with grace. The little girl and the bear. In a meadow full of light, a little girl danced with delight. Her giggles echoed through the air. When out from the trees came a friendly bear. Fur was soft, his smile so wide. The little girl ran to his side. "Let's play a game," she said with cheer. And the bear gave a nod, pulling near. They twirled and tumbled in the sun, rolling and laughing, having fun. The bear roared softly, not too scared, and the girl smiled back without a care. The little girl and the bear. They hopped on rocks, they climbed up trees, they played with butterflies and bees. The bear would chase, the girl would flee. Then she turned back, "Now you catch me!" As the sun began to set, the two new friends had no regret. With tired eyes and hearts so full, they snuggled close in evening's low. "Good night, dear bear," the girl said with grace, and he gave her a warm embrace. In the meadow where they played that day, their friendship bloomed in a magical way. They twirled and tumbled in the sun, rolling and laughing, having fun. The bear roared softly, not too scared, and the girl smiled back without a care. They twirled and soft, his smile so wide, rolling and laughing, having fun. The bear roared softly, not too scared, and the girl smiled back without a care. The little girl and the bear. They twirled and tumbled in the sun, rolling and laughing, having fun. The bear roared softly, not too scared, and the girl smiled back without a care. They hopped on rocks, they climbed up trees, they played with butterflies and bees. The bear would chase, the girl would flee. Then she turned back, "Now you catch me." As the sun began to set, the two new friends had no regret. With tired eyes and hearts so full, they snuggled close in evening's lull. "Good night, dear bear," the girl said with grace, and he gave her a warm embrace. In the meadow where they played that day, their friendship bloomed in a magical way. The little girl and the bear. The little girl and the bear. "Good night, dear bear," the girl said with grace, and he gave her a warm embrace. In the meadow where they played that day, their friendship bloomed in a magical way. In a park so green and bright, like a girl in a job full of light. With eyes so kind, her smile so wide, she skipped along with joyful pride. Beside her stood a boy so small, with a baby panda soft and tall. The panda hugged him tight and real, their bond was clear, our love sincere. "Let's race," she said, her spark flew high with colors dancing in the sky. The boy just grinned and panda too, they dashed ahead through skies of blue. is vast where memories roam, an elephant's mind, a treasure home, a lane of recollections long and wide, where moments past forever reside. Her trunk, a keeper of times gone by, remembers paths where waters lie. The taste of mango, sweet and ripe, summer days when sunshine poured like rye. She recalls the faces dear and true, family ties forever shining through. A mother's love, a sister's play, a hearth bond that never fades away. The elephant's memory, a gift divine, a lane of love where moments entwine. No forgetting, no loss, no decay, just memories that guide her way. In times of drought, when water's dry, she recalls the spots where rivers lie. Her memory, a map so true and bright, leads her through the darkest night. Her memory lane, a treasure rare, a gift that's hers beyond compare. An elephant's mind, a wonder to see, a memory keeper for eternity. Summer days when sunshine poured like ripe, she recalls the faces dear and true, family ties forever shining through. A mother's love, a sister's play, a heart's bond that never fades away. The elephant's memory, a gift divine, a lane of love where moments entwine. No forgetting, no loss, no decay, just memories that guide her way. The memories that guide her way, that guide her way.
On a frosty winter's night, underneath the pale moonlight, a penguin slid on icy ground while a crocodile splashed around. The penguin said, "The cold is grand. Here on ice I proudly stand." The crocodile gave a toothy grin. "I dream of warmth, I swim within." The penguin waddled proud and bright. "We love the stars on chilly nights." The croc replied with a playful snap, "I'll take a moonlit river's nap." Though they're from two distant lands, with different worlds and plans, they shared a laugh beneath the skies, penguin and croc, friends in surprise. But they learned that whether dark or light, friendship shines through day or night. A chilly breeze, a quiet stream, together they found peace in dreams. Though they're from two distant lands, with different worlds and plans, they shared a laugh beneath the skies, penguin and croc, friends in surprise. They learned that whether dark or light, friendship shines through day or night. A chilly breeze, a quiet stream, together they found peace in dreams.
adventure. There once was a giraffe so silly and tall. Her neck stretched high above them all. She peeked through trees as high as the sky, and often caught clouds just passing by. One day while strolling through the wood, her neck got tangled as you knew it would. Branches and leaves wrapped around her head. Oh dear, she laughed, what a tangle of thread. She stretched and wiggled, gave a little twirl, but still her neck made loops and a curl. She giggled inside, then said with delight, guess being tall gives a different sight. As she walked on, reaching for the moon, her head bumped softly, what a cartoon. The moon giggled too, gave a playful glow, tickling her chin with its soft light below. She stretched her neck high over hills and clouds, waving to airplanes, chatting to crowds. At first she thought her height was a bother, but now she loved it more than any other. For up when the sun sparkled so bright, she saw things only giraffes might. No one rumbles, no more groans. She ruled the sky like it was her throne. So the giraffe, with her neck so long and grand, learned to love every inch and strand. No more grumbles, no more groans. She ruled the sky like it was her throne. In the bamboo grove where the breezes sigh, lived a panda with dreams that could reach the sky. Not content just to munch and laze, he strummed his guitar through the sunlit haze. His paws, though soft, knew each string song. He played sweet melodies all day long. The birds would chirp and the leaves would sway as the panda strummed the hours away. He'd play by the river, a tune so light, under the moon's glow deep into the night. With every chord he felt so free, a panda rocking up beneath the tree. And though his friends might eat or nap, he'd pick up his guitar, tip his hat. Well, this panda knew in his gentle heart that music and joy were the greatest art. His paws, though soft, knew each string song. He played sweet melodies all day long. The birds would chirp and the leaves would sway as the panda strummed the hours away. He'd play by the river, a tune so light, under the moon's glow deep into the night. With every chord he felt so free, a panda rocking up beneath the tree. He'd play by the river, a tune so light, under the moon's glow deep into the night. With every chord he felt so free, a panda rocking up beneath the tree. He'd play by the river, a tune so light, under the moon's glow deep into the night. With every chord he felt so free, a panda rocking up beneath the tree. Ooh, 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 oh. In a quiet grove where the tall trees sway, a squirrel named Pip spends the day at play. But when the sun dips low and the breeze turns cool, Pip hurries home to a mossy toadstool. His kitchen's aglow with a firelight beam. The smell of fresh dough floats up like a dream. With acorns and berries he mixes with care. In his forest-baked cookies there's magic to share. He rolls out the dough with a stick smooth and light. The owls start to gather, enchanted by sight. With a twitch of his tail and a sprinkle of spice, he makes woodland treats that are simply too nice. The rabbits hop the fox peeks around. The chipmunks all chatter, drawn in by the sound. And as Pip serves the cookies, warm, golden, and sweet, the forest feels cozier with each tasty treat. So under the stars in the soft twilight air, Pip's Forest Cafe is a wonder so rare. For the joy in each bite, from oak tree to fern, is a squirrel's secret recipe all critters yearn. He rolls out the dough with a stick smooth and light. The owls start to gather, enchanted by sight. With a twitch of his tail and a sprinkle of spice, he makes woodland treats that are simply too nice. Rolls out the dough with a stick smooth and light. He rolls out the dough with a stick smooth and light. The owls start to gather, enchanted by sight. With a twitch of his tail and a sprinkle of spice, he makes woodland treats that are simply too nice. The rabbits hop close, the fox peeks around. The chipmunks all chatter, drawn in by the sound. And as Pip serves the cookies, warm, golden, and sweet, the forest feels cozier with each tasty treat. So under the stars in the soft twilight air, Pip's Forest Cafe is a wonder so rare. For the joy in each bite, from oak tree to fern, is a squirrel's secret recipe all critters yearn. It's a squirrel's secret recipe all critters yearn.
The tallest creature in the savannah stands with spots of gold on sunlit lands. But it's not the height or the spot she flaunts, it's her love for hats of all kinds and haunts. A top hat for tea with a sleek satin bow, or a floppy sun hat for basking in glow. A feathered fascinator for a fancy affair. She's always dressed up with flair and care. Her friends all chuckle, what a sight to see. A giraffe in a bonnet, so stylish and free. But she holds her head high, her long neck adorned in hats that she's gathered, loved, and worn. From flip-the-doors to crowns, she's never outdone. For this giraffe wearing hats is pure fun. With every new brim her spirit takes flight. In a parade of hats she's the star of the night. The tallest creature in the savannah stands with spots of gold on sunlit lands. But it's not the height or the spot she flaunts, it's her love for hats of all kinds and haunts. A top hat for tea with a sleek satin bow, or a floppy sun hat for basking in glow. A feathered fascinator for a fancy affair. She's always dressed up with flair and care. Her friends all chuckle, what a sight to see. A giraffe in a bonnet, so stylish and free. But she holds her head high, her long neck adorned in hats that she's gathered, loved, and worn. From further doors to crowns, she's never outdone. For this giraffe wearing hats is pure fun. With every new brim her spirit takes flight. In a parade of hats she's the star of the night. From fedoras to crowns, she's never outdone. For this giraffe wearing hats is pure fun. With every new brim her spirit takes flight. In her parade of hats she's the star of the night.
In the heart of the jungle, deep and wide, that the lion with strength and a powerful stride. His rush of the trees, his mane shone bright, but he trembled in fear when day turned to night.
his kingdom obeyed him, stories were told of battles he won with claws sharp as bark. Yet his courage would vanish when the skies turned dark. Forests were crept in and the stars would ignite. The lion grew small and consumed by his flight. The shadows they whispered, the wind seemed to call, and the bravest of beasts felt no strength at all. For a twilight crept in and the stars would ignite. The lion grew smaller, consumed by his fight. The shadows they whispered, the wind seemed to call, and the bravest of beasts of no strength at all. He'd hide in his den, eyes wide with the law, afraid of the night and what it might harm. But one little firefly, glowing with grace, flew close to the lion and lit up his face. Why fear the dark when you are the king? The firefly asked with a delicate wing. For even in shadows, your heart's full of light. The darkness can't steal what is burning so bright. The lion stood tall, his fear washed away, for he realized now it was courage, not day, that made him a king, both in sunlight and gloom. And the dark was no match for his heart's mighty blue. The lion stood tall, his fear washed away, for he realized now it was courage, not day, that made him a king, both in sun and in gloom. And the dark was no match for his heart's mighty bloom. That made him a king, both in sun and in gloom. And the dark was no match for his heart's mighty bloom. Oh, for his heart's mighty bloom.
Beneath the waves where shadows sleep, a turtle dressed in the ocean deep. But in his heart, a dream takes wing of soaring skies and winds that sing. He watches birds fly high and free, wishing one day that he could be above the clouds in endless blue. A world where every breeze feels new, though heavy shell and fears may bind. His dreams are light, his thoughts unlined. He dreams of feathers, wings outspread, of sunsets glowing fiery red. The ocean whispers, stay with me, but the turtle longs for skies to see. For in his soul, though tied to sea, he carries a wish for liberty. So every night, beneath the tide, he dreams of skies where dreams can glide. And though he swims with earthbound grace, his heart still flies in endless space. He watches birds fly high and free, wishing one day that he could be above the clouds in endless blue. But the turtle longs for skies to see, for in his soul, though tied to sea, he carries a wish for liberty. So every night, beneath the tide, he dreams of skies where dreams can glide. And though he swims with earthbound grace, his heart still flies in endless space. The all we read, the all we read, the all we read. There's an elephant, bold and grand, with a paintbrush in his mighty hand. Well, not his hand, his trunk you see, a painter as skilled as one can be. He dips it gently in colors bright, and swirls the canvas left to right. With every stroke, a world appears of rainbow skies and forests clear. He paints the sun, he paints the moon, a field of flowers in full bloom. Each masterpiece, a work of art, straight from his gentle, loving heart. The jungle animals gather around to see the colors that astound. And every day they clap and cheer for the elephant's gift they hold dear. So if you wander through the trees and spot his art upon the breeze, remember talent knows no bound. Even in trunks, great gifts are found. He paints the sun, he paints the moon, a field of flowers in full bloom. Each masterpiece, a work of art, straight from his gentle, loving heart. The jungle animals gather around to see the colors that astound. And every day they clap and cheer for the elephant's gift they hold dear. So if you wander through the trees and spot his art upon the breeze, remember talent knows no bound. Even in trunks, great gifts are found. So if you wander through the trees and spot his art upon the breeze, remember talent knows no bound. Even in trunks, great gifts are found.
The rabbit who hops on clouds. Up in the sky where the soft clouds play, a rabbit hops in the light of day. With fur as white as the fluffy clouds, it bounces high away from the crowds. He leaps on pillows soft and bright, chasing the stars in the early night. With every hop he giggles and beams, dancing on air like in his dreams. So blue, a rabbit glides as the breezes blew. A world above where freedom sings, a rabbit who hops on clouds with wings. With wings, who hops on clouds, up in the sky where the soft clouds play.
on pillows, soft and bright, chasing the stars in the early night. With every hop he giggles and beams, dancing on air like in his dreams. Through rainbow arcs and stars so blue, the rabbit glides as the breezes bloom. A world above where freedom sings, a rabbit who hops on clouds with wings. 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 A rabbit who hops on clouds with wings.
In a forest of colors where flowers bloom bright, lived a zebra who played drums from morning to night. With stripes black and white and a rhythm so bold, he drummed to the beat of the stories untold. The flowers would dance as his music took flight, reds, blues, and yellows twirling in light. Birds sang along, butterflies swirled. The zebra's sweet drumming enchanted the world. With every tap tap and each gentle thrum, the forest would hum as he drum, drum, drum. In his flowery paradise, happy and free, the zebra brought joy to all who could see. So if you pass by the forest in bloom and hear a soft rhythm rise from the gloom, know it's the zebra with heart full of cheer, drumming his tunes for all who draw near. So if you pass by the forest in bloom and hear a soft rhythm rise from the gloom, know it's the zebra with heart full of cheer, drumming his tunes for all who draw near. So if you pass by the forest in bloom and hear a soft rhythm rise from the gloom, know it's the zebra with heart full of cheer, drumming his tunes for all who draw near, drumming his tunes for all who draw near. With every tap tap and each gentle thrum, the forest would hum as he drum, drum, drum. In his flowery paradise, happy and free, the zebra brought joy to all who could see.
Sun babies, babies, everybody asked. She was pumping once it got on her stairs, and he just inside and never in my mouth. He's locked into just stopped. He's not what now he's shooting his branches with the ash. He's siding with the open man. He's just like ash. On a stewie gate and screaming to the floor. He's locked into just stopped. So it's good and shine a little bit more. You can't enough to show her survive. She was born at the city. He started up the lights. We're caught and sleeping fight. Oh, take my little kitchen. I'll pretty let it go. But the sunlight baby showed until his body showed. They can't we never thought never doesn't know. He's locked in and just stopped. But you I do, Mama, when it's right just like a fun. She will learn joy, sobbing, it's a naughty old man. Oh, I did it for like me, but chances so hard. He's locked in and just stopped. You will turn up, rhyme, team, enough to fight it down. They told me only to kill his last more than to tell. So young up to the captain's lap. He's locked in and just stopped. So let's give them shine a cheer. It's been the frogs spreading joy and cheer. In the rain he'll dance and play all night. A little frog full of pure delight. 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 There once was a kangaroo bouncing with glee, who dreamed of a life fast and fancy-free. I want to be more than just hop and leap. I want to race cars, zooming down the street. She tied on a helmet so sleek and red, with dreams of racetracks filling her head. Vroom went her voice as she practiced her roar. Faster, faster, I'll be more than before. Her tail would swish like an engine's growl as she imagined the cheering crowd howled. With every hop she'd shift and steer. I'll be the fastest racer, year after year. Though she couldn't drive, her spirit was true. A kangaroo's heart in all she would do. For dreams aren't just for cars or wings, but for those who hop to bigger things. A kangaroo bouncing with glee, who dreamed of a life fast and fancy-free. I want to be more than just hop and leap. I want to race cars zooming down the street. She tied on a helmet so sleek and red, with dreams of racetracks filling her head. Vroom went her voice as she practiced her roar. Faster, faster, I'll be more than before. Her tail would swish like an engine's growl as she imagined the cheering crowd howl. With every hop she'd shift and steer. I'll be the fastest racer, year after year. Though she couldn't drive, her spirit was true. A kangaroo's heart in all she would do. For dreams aren't just for cars or wings, but for those who hop to bigger things. But for those who hop to bigger things. But for those who hop to bigger things.
The favorite was a kangaroo bouncing with glee, who dreamed of a life fast and fancy-free. I want to be more than just hop and leap. I want to race cars zooming down the street.
She tied on a helmet so sleek and red, with dreams of racetracks filling her head. Vroom went her voice as she practiced her roar. Faster, faster, I'll be more than before. Her tail would swish like an engine's growl as she imagined the cheering crowd howl. With every hop she'd shift and steer. I'll be the fastest racer, year after year. Though she couldn't drive, her spirit was true. A kangaroo's heart in all she would do. For dreams aren't just for cars or wings, but for those who hop to bigger things. 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 In a forest so bright, with colors aglow, where flowers and rainbow hues softly grow, lives a parrot so clever with feathers so green, the funniest bird you've ever seen. He perches on branches high in the trees,
telling jokes that float on the breeze. With a wink of his eye and a playful trill, he makes the forest laugh and hearts stand still. Up the vine, the parrot asks with a grin so fine to get to the nuts before they ran dry, but slipped on a leaf and soared to the sky. The flowers giggle, their petals so bright, as butterflies dance in the golden light. Even the trees sway with glee, for the parrot's jokes are as sweet as can be. Flowery wood, the parrot's joy is well understood, for in a world full of laughter and cheer, he brings smiles to all who come near. Perches on branches high in the trees, telling jokes that float on the breeze. With a wink of his eye and a playful trill, he makes the forest laugh and hearts stand still. Why did the squirrel race up the vine? The parrot asks with a grin so fine, to get to the nuts before they ran dry, but slipped on a leaf and soared to the sky. Flowers giggle, their petals so bright, as butterflies dance in the golden light. Even the trees sway with glee, for the parrot's jokes are as sweet as can be. Through this colorful flowery wood, the parrot's joy is well understood, for in a world full of laughter and cheer, he brings smiles to all who come near. So calm and bright, a little cat lounges in the soft sunlight, with eyes half closed and a gentle purr. She dreams of places beyond the fur. Beneath the roses she chases a breeze, but her thoughts drift far from the trees. She watches the sky so deep and wide, wishing to sail on a starry ride. Bright, a silver balloon, she dreams of leaping to reach it soon. Among the planets she longs to play, dancing on stars in a Milky Way. Yet in the garden she stays for now, chasing the butterflies that flutter and bow. But one day she hopes she'll find her way to a galaxy where cats can stray. For in her heart she knows it's true, even a garden cat can chase the view of the sky so vast, where dreams take flight. To the stars she'll go on a journey bright. She dreams of leaping to reach it soon. Among the planets she longs to play, dancing on stars in a Milky Way. The moon glows bright, a silver balloon. She dreams of leaping to reach it soon. Among the planets she longs to play, dancing on stars in a Milky Way. Yet in those bright, a silver balloon, she dreams of leaping to reach it soon. Among the planets she longs to play, dancing on stars in a Milky Way.
Come on now, sing along with me.
H-I-J-K-L-M-N, let's do the ABCs again. O-P-Q-R-S-T-U,
Letters for me and letters for you. V, W, X, Y, Z. Now we're grooving, feeling so free. Clap your hands, stomp your feet. Let's make the alphabet sound so sweet. Spin around, give a cheer. The ABCs of music to your ears. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Come on now, sing along with me. H, I, J, K, L, M, N. Let's do the ABCs again. Operas can jump, letters can hop. Once you start, you just can't stop. Zigzag through from A to Z. Come along, it's easy, you'll see. A, B, C, we're done, hooray. Now you know your ABCs today. Sing it loud, sing it proud. You're an alphabet superstar now. O, P, Q, R, S, T, U. Letters for me and letters for you. V, W, X, Y, Z. Now we're grooving, feeling so free. Clap your hands, stomp your feet. Let's make the alphabet sound so sweet. Spin around, give a cheer. The ABCs are music to your ears. Clap your hands, stomp your feet. Let's make the alphabet sound so sweet. Spin around, give a cheer. The ABCs are music to your ears. Letters can jump, letters can hop. Once you start, you just can't stop. Zigzag through from A to Z. Come along, it's easy, you'll see. ABCs can jump, letters can hop. Once you start, you just can't stop. Zigzag through from A to Z. Come along, it's easy, you'll see. ABC, we're done, hooray. Now you know your ABCs today. Sing it loud, sing it proud. You're an alphabet superstar now. Alphabet superstar now. Alphabet superstar now. Now you're in your ABCs today.
I've got 5 senses, come along. Let's learn them all in a fun, cool song. See and hear, taste, touch, smell. 5 senses, let's learn them well. Oh, 5 senses, we're gonna have some fun. Seeing, hearing, tasting, feeling every single one. Smelling sweet flowers, the colors in the sun. Let's use our senses every day, everyone. With my eyes, I see the sky. Birds fly high, oh my, oh my. With my ears, I hear a sound. Laughing, singing all around. Oh, 5 senses, we're gonna have some fun. Seeing, hearing, tasting, feeling every single one. Smelling sweet flowers, the colors in the sun. Let's use our senses every day, everyone. With my tongue, I taste a treat. Fruit so juicy, oh so sweet. With my hands, I touch and play. Feel the warmth in every way. With my nose, I smell the air. Cookies baking everywhere. Each sense helps me learn and know. So much joy, we let it show. Oh, 5 senses, we're gonna have some fun. Seeing, hearing, tasting, feeling every single one. Smelling sweet flowers, the colors in the sun. Let's use our senses every day, everyone. 5 senses, that's the way. Helping us learn every day. See, hear, taste, touch, and smell. With 5 senses, we do so well.
Let's take a trip way up high, past the clouds and through the sky. 8 bright planets in a line, orbiting the sun, they shine so fine. We're in the solar system, flying fast and free. Planets spinning round in harmony. From Mercury to Neptune, each one has its place in the great big universe of outer space.
Mercury's small and close to the sun, a rocky little planet where there's no fun. Venus is next with clouds so thick, hot and bright with a fiery trick. We're in the solar system, flying fast and free. Planets spinning round in harmony. From Mercury to Neptune, each one has its place in the great big universe of outer space. Outer space. Earth is third with oceans blue, mountains, forests, and sky so true. Mars is red with dusty sand, maybe life there, wouldn't that be grand? Jupiter's huge with a stormy eye, a giant spinning in the sky. Saturn has rings that swirl around, made of ice and rocks, not sound. Uranus is tilted, rolls like a ball, with a chilly blue-green, it's strange to all. Neptune's far, dark and cold, but its winds are strong and bold. We're in the solar system, flying fast and free. Planets spinning round in harmony. From Mercury to Neptune, each one has its place in the great big universe of outer space. Outer space. The solar system, bright and true, with stars and moons and galaxies too. Look up high and wave goodbye to our cosmic friends in the sky. The sun rises up, the world starts to wake. Colors fill the sky like a canvas we make. Birds sing a tune, the flowers bloom wide. It's a brand new day, let's go for a ride. Daytime shine, let it glow. Feel the warmth, let it show. Golden light, bright and true. Daytime's here for me and you. The grass is green, the air feels light. Clouds drift softly in the blue so bright. Kids laughing loud, bikes on the street. The world feels alive in the daytime heat. Daytime shine, let it glow. Feel the warmth, let it show. Golden light, bright and true. Daytime's here for me and you. The grass is green, the air feels light. Clouds drift softly in the blue so bright. Kids laughing loud, bikes on the street. The world feels alive in the daytime heat. Daytime shine, let it glow. Feel the warmth, let it show. Golden light, bright and true. Daytime's here for me and you. There's magic in these sunny rays, little moments that make up our days. The whole world seems to slow and breathe with all the wonder that daytime weaves. Afternoon stretches, shadows grow long, but we hold on tight to the daytime song. With one last laugh as the sun sinks low, we say goodbye till tomorrow's glow. Daytime shine, let it glow. Feel the warmth, let it show. Golden light, bright and true. Daytime's here for me and you. So here's to the day with all its might, filling our hearts with endless light. And as it fades, we'll keep it near, knowing the daytime will soon be here. Anyway, well, there's magic in these sunny rays, little moments that make up our days. The whole world seems to slow and breathe with all the wonder that daytime weaves.